This isn't clickbait. And it's not a promise of magic on demand. This is a truth, one that most people don't hear often enough. It may sound bold at first, but by the end it will make sense, because manifestation is always instant, just not in the way you think. This is a video for those who want to understand the real mechanics behind that statement. A deeper look into universal laws will give you and how they shape your reality. And for that reason, you might need to watch it more than once. But if you do, if you truly listen, you'll begin to see life differently. You'll understand why your desires don't always come true and how to change that in a deep and lasting way. Neville Goddard was a modern mystic. Between the 1930s and 1970s, he wrote books, he gave lectures, he taught something revolutionary. Imagination is God in action. In feeling is the secret. In the power of awareness. In out of this world. Neville explained that time is an illusion, that reality is shaped internally, and that what you assume to be true with feeling is accepted by creative intelligence. He said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. But he was also clear, this doesn't mean things will happen the way your ego expects. And that's where most people get lost. There are laws, immutable laws that govern everything: vibration, cause and effect, correspondence, mentalism, rhythm, polarity, gender. These laws, many found in the Kybalion, hold the structure of the universe. Manifestation is the expression of those laws. When you desire something, feel it as real, and release it, you activate those laws. Here's the key point. Manifestation is always instant. What's not instant is your perception of it. Time is just the distance between your inner decision and your outer permission. If something comes in 24 hours, well, it's instant. If it comes in 6 months, still instant. Because the bridge began the moment your frequency aligned. So why do people feel stuck? Because they live in rush, in pressure, in scarcity. They plant the desire and dig it up. They're addicted to quick results. They've forgotten the nature of flow. But manifestation energy is subtle. It moves in stillness, like someone pulling a seed every day to check if it's growing. That doesn't speed it up. It interrupts it. A surrendered life is the path of least resistance. The more you force, the more you delay. Attachment creates tension. Tension blocks flow. The universe responds to your dominant frequency, not to your spoken wants. As a wise character once said, all you have to do is want something, and then let yourself have it. The universe is a quantum supercomputer. When you define a desire with clarity and feel it as real, you give a command. The system responds instantly. It calculates paths, people, opportunities, and begins its work. But you don't see it, because you're looking in only one direction. Neville called this the bridge of incidents. It begins instantly, but the journey might take time. Meetings, synchronicities, detours. You have to follow the signs. One day, you'll look back and realize that phone call, that delay, that message, it all made sense. As someone once said, you can't make this stuff up. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's break this down. Before we go into the 4 pillars, let me share with you 3 practices. Simple, but far from shallow. They're designed to help you not just understand, but embody presence, clarity, and detachment. Practice 1. Anchoring presence. Stand or sit upright. Breathe slowly. Feel your feet grounded to the earth. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. With each exhale, say silently, I'm here. Now present. Do this for 3 to 5 minutes. This activates your vagus nerve, calms your nervous system, and brings your frequency into full receptivity. Practice. 2. Letter from your future. Self-write a letter as if it's from the version of you who already has what you desire. Let her speak to you. What does she know now? How does she feel? How does she live? Let that version guide your next move. This collapses time. It bridges the gap between who you are and who you're becoming. Practice. 3. 24 hours of silence. After declaring your intention, enter a full day of energetic silence. Don't speak about it. Don't overthink. Don't visualize. Just live. flow. And when the thought returns, say internally, "It's already done." This is energetic surrender. You stop interrupting the field and let the universe work. Now, the 4 pillars: clarity, feeling, detachment, and presence. Clarity is focused intention. Define what you want with precision and presence. In neuroscience, this activates the reticular activating system. Your mind begins to filter reality to align with what you believe matters. Instead of saying, "I want to make money," try, "I want to feel safe, prosperous, valued for what I offer the world." Feeling creates coherence. When you feel as if it's already real, your body enters a vibrational alignment. According to the HeartMath Institute, emotions like gratitude and trust create physiological harmony. Heart and brain align. Your field expands. It's not about forcing, it's about tuning. Detachment collapses the wave function. In quantum physics, rigid observation freezes the field. Letting go allows possibility, better outcomes, more flow. Anxiety distorts the signal. Silent confidence is power. Presence activates flow. When you are fully in the now, you enter alignment. Mind, body, and soul engage. Opportunities appear. Nothing is random. The universe speaks in the present, not in the future. And the paradox, dreams only come true when you're at peace with not needing them, because you're already whole. Manifestations are instant because they're based on inner state, not external timelines. But you're so busy checking for results, you don't realize they've already started. This video is meant to be watched slowly, maybe more than once. It's not just to be understood, it's meant to be felt, breathed, embodied. Live with intention, act with presence, receive with detachment. And when you do, you'll see. The universe is never late. It responds in the moment you decide. If this spoke to you, if something shifted inside, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. What resonated with you? Have you experienced your own bridge? Because what begins here might already be in motion.